So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Brady. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. The final shot before half for Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
22, Buccaneers.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Here's Murray from midfield. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady, throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And
well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Buccaneers.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 12. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the gun, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, he'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Levante David in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Brady's throw there complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Instead of a 3rd-and-1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down is Brady. Going to throw right side here, complete. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. Gosh, given the time, the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third down. Back to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. To throw is Brady. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And oh, that one incomplete. And after 10 straight completions, he finally misses once. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Murray. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. The 30. 10, 5.
Today's final score, Cardinals 22.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They